Well, the shortest and simple answer is our signal. There are a lot of other factors that go into it. If it were just our signal, there could be very expensive and onerous ways that it could possibly be solved. The easiest way is to move. When you factor in all the other compound issues with moving, it's a no-brainer. It has to be done. But when I was first employed at KZYX in 2007 as an engineer, shortly after that, maybe the next year, the GM and I sent up a drone to track our signal. With our equipment on it, we found that 70% of what we transmit from the Philo Studios gets to our Cold Springs transmission site. These are digital signals, so they're a bit more forgiving and you can get away with a little less. As it sits now, we're down to 30% of that signal, and within 10 years that signal will be totally gone. So either we jump on this or we have no signal. Everybody is amazed at what we can do when they look at this building. It has many, many problems. It was a condemned building before. We've gotten it up to where it's livable. Being out in the boonies, it's connection issues with the internet, which we are more and more dependent on. It's the infrastructure of the building. Power-wise, it really can't handle what we're trying to do. And now we're one mouse away, climbing over an electrical wire and taking us off the air, and that's not helping us. There's a ton of great stuff about the new building. It'll be bigger, it'll have a ton more room. Square footage actually may not be a lot bigger, but it's the way it's spread out that will be able to accommodate more studios. And we're having it designed from the ground floor up with proper wiring installed and up to code. So a lot of our current issues will be erased. And we'll have more access to volunteers and community members. And we'll be able to access fiber internet, which will be a different world from where we're at now. It's night and day.
This community connector function of KZYX and Z is so important because we are in this great big county spread out over nearly 4,000 square miles, and KZYX reaches nearly every corner of it. So if we can help to bring people together to discuss things, to talk about things, to make decisions about what's the best way to ensure our safety, our health, our creativity, our cultural offerings, that's a huge thing for this community. And I hope people realize just how really important this station is and what an institution it's become over the past 34 years.